This is how I want to be on a sunny beach somewhere, detecting.
Stephen is the man with the hat and the metal detector. Whoa, whoa. Walking the land, he's a treasure collector. Whoa, whoa. Metal detecting and digging lots of holes.
Well, that last video, to be continued, it said. I didn't think it was going to be continued quite like this. I decided, or rather my son decided, at short notice with a family holiday in Feurteventura in the Canaries, and that was going to be the surprise video for you to show you me digging on a glorious sunshiny beach. Before our flight to Canaries, I slipped on the ice at the bottom of our steep drive. Both feet went away from underneath me at the same time and ended up, well, I would have been on my back and probably cracked my head, but I tried to do a cat roll. You know how a cat rolls in the air and lands on its feet? I tried to do that and land on my hands, and I didn't get round in time and I landed on my shoulder. Here's the x-ray. As you can see, it's a clean break, so no need for surgery. But it is absolute agony. But we're here, we've arrived. We're in the Hotel El Basara on the east coast of Feurteventura, Canary Islands. Magnificent view. It's always windy on the Canary Islands. It's all made from volcanic rock, so really it's not detectable just there. And the tide doesn't go out very far anyway. The beaches where I'm hoping to go are just the other side of that little buildingy thing there, near that walkway and the bar at the end. You can just about see, if I zoom in, some golden sands. So that's where I'll be heading. Now that is cool, I want one.
We sit there for ages. Got one! Look at that!
That's fantastic!
I've never seen a cat go fishing before. Did you get that on video?
I'm not sure I actually got the catch on video, but the cat just sat there and waited and it got the fish. That's amazing! It sure knows how to fish. Everything's all charged up and ready to go. Ready to go detecting? Yeah.
Oh, hey, look what's in your little pool.
I managed to get back to the room on my own after everybody abandoned me. Yes, okay, they said, we'll make sure that you can still come on holiday we'll carry the spade for you, we'll dig the holes for you. I turn my back and I'm left holding my spade and digging my own holes. And I've only got one hand. Anyway, I've really enjoyed it. Let me just show you what I've got. Not much today, and my granddaughter has snaffled the pendant already. So, well, I didn't get much today. Top right there, a British 5p. A couple of €1, a couple of 50 cents, 10 cents, 3 of those, or 4, can't remember, yeah, 4. Well, that was a short video, wasn't it? It wasn't quite what I expected. I knew only about 8 days beforehand that my son had booked this trip to the Canary Islands, and I thought, what a great opportunity to make a beach detecting video. And of course that particular island has been detected so little at all by the British. And by the way, before you say anything, I did check with the authorities, the travel information, and when I got there I went to the police station as well, especially on the north of the island where it's a reserve type place. And I did ask them, could you detect on the island and on the reserve, and they said yes, there's no problem at all. So I was hopefully going to be bringing up some nice gold chains or rings for you to look at, but of course it went pear-shaped when I slipped on the ice. This morning is the first day in 16 days that I've removed my sling. It's still very painful, still on painkillers, and I definitely cannot swing a coil. So this is the last video on detecting for a little while until I can get out there and do a bit more. I am going to be doing some more videos on the coins that I find and making those into rings. I'm also going to be doing some more metal detecting wood carving signs. I'm getting lots of people asking me, could I make them a house sign or a man cave sign for their detecting hobby. So I'm doing that as well. In the new year, 2018, I'm going to be doing some new videos, and they're going to be on the theme of cake and questions. I'm just going to sit here, probably in this chair, with a cake and a cup of tea, and I want you to join me. We're basically going to be discussing various things, whether it be my coin rings, whether it be detecting, whether it be tips, or whatever you want. Just maybe once a month or something like that, do a cake and question session where I'll answer your questions, and sometimes I may even start doing those live. On the other side of the coin, I've now got a new channel for the other craft things I'm doing, and I want to show you some hacks. I mean, for example, today I've just finished making a small capsule for putting my Roman and silver hammer coins in to take with me rather than buying one, and I made them from plastic bottles. I'll show you how to do that on my other channel. The link will be in the description. Now today is December the 18th, so it's very unlikely that we're going to get back to you on this side of the festivities and New Year. So Mrs. Hat and myself would like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. More importantly than that, we'd like to extend our thanks to everyone who has watched any of our videos. In particular, anyone who has subscribed, even more so those who have decided to become a patron and help me to grow and develop my channel even further still. And more than that, Mrs. Hat wants to come back in 2018 and have a more active role in front and behind the camera. So we'll have to see what happens. So thank you very much for joining us. Please don't forget to like, share and comment, and we'll join you in 2018. Catch you later.
Stephen is the man with the hat and the metal detector. Whoa, whoa. Walking the land, he's a treasure collector. Whoa, whoa. Metal detecting and digging lots of holes, looking for anything that's old. New videos every week, so please subscribe.
Subscribe. Subscribe. Catch you later.